Betrayal, rejection, pain, hurt, betrayal. Not loud at first, but it echoes. This is episode 3. Desire don't come alone. It comes with polarity, highs and lows, love and rejection sitting right next to it. You can be in somebody's arms one day, and the next, they're choosing someone else. Building a life, saying vows, and you're sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? There's no gray area in that. It's not confusion, it's clarity you didn't ask for. Humiliation got a sound. It's quiet. It's the replay in your head. What you said, what you did, what you gave. And the worst part, you can't even be mad. Not really. Because nothing promised you anything. I mean, he never said, like, I promise you my hand, I'll love you forever, I'll take care of you, I want you, I need you, I love you. Never. Those words never reached your ears, but your heart felt something different. Where did your feelings go? They don't just disappear overnight. They sit. They sit heavy like cement buried to your head, covered with waste. Your chest, your stomach ache, your head, in your hands when they got nobody to hold. Wanting to be held, but not trusting the hands. Because hands have a history of betrayal. So now what? You're healing, you're doing the work, you're not vindictive, you're not bitter like before. But that don't mean shit. Rejection don't care how you evolved. It still hits different. So you go where it's safe. You go to the kitchen for that extra piece of pie, that cookie. You go to your friend circles and you say goodbyes to the old ways and reinvite new ways with conditions. Because at least they won't reject you. At least when the cake lays in your mouth, it doesn't lie, but it spreads on your hips that never say goodbye. It don't leave. It don't switch up. It don't choose somebody tomorrow. But cake is a silent killer like betrayal. That's the body trying to regulate what the heart don't know how to process. Betrayal ain't always dramatic. Sometimes it's subtle. Sometimes it's timing. Sometimes it's realizing you were not present in something that you thought was real. Real for you and the other person. That's betrayal, and that's truth. But what's important is not that he didn't choose you or she didn't choose you. It's you're still worth being chosen. And that rejection was God's protection. It means you weren't aligned and you didn't have the capacity to deal with the depth of bullshit that you were about to face, and you were saved by grace. Yeah. It don't make it hurt less right now, but baby, be glad you were saved. you're not where you used to be. You're not reaching for the same thing. You're not destroying yourself over it, a rejection, a silly little thing when it comes to your life. You just sit with it. You feel it and you rename it, and its name is deuces. That's growth. Even when it feels like you're gonna die. Betrayal don't end the story. It exposes it. It exposes the smile behind the lie. And what you do next, that's where your power lies. If you ever felt rejected, replaced, or confused by someone you cared about, this episode is for you. Next, a life worth living, because even after betrayal, you still deserve peace. Until next time, this is Life with Miss Jewel. Share what's on your heart at blackjewels.com.